this is the art show of all of our students at Art with Christianna, and they all work really hard. And we're showing our work for the very first time, and we have a lot of self-portraits. We have a lot of work from people who did it either independently or with other art studios, and we have some that have been created with me personally. And so we all came together, and we've got a great show, and we've got more artists coming in now. I see Sean's coming in. But yeah, so we're all just gonna have a great time and talk about what we like about our work and what we could continue to pursue, and all the ways that we feel like it's making us challenged and more capable. If Connor was here, I would ask him some questions about his art. Oh, Connor, tell us about your art. And he would say, well, I like to work with Christianna and make things that are collages, and I like to do coloring, and I like to draw all my friends. He would tell us something like that. And then the critique part. So for the critique part, we are all gonna take a turn thinking of something that we like about the work as a compliment. So my compliment would be, I love how Connor likes to incorporate the names of all the people he loves and how he uses all different colors and media. That would be my compliment for Connor. Does anybody else have something they want to add? Yes, Nagy.
Colorful and still have like design. He put a very good design.
Great design. Yes, that's great. Let me get two more. Anybody else want to add? Yes, Carrie.
I like the picture with the chicks.
You like the picture with the chicks. That's a good one. One more compliment for Connor. Anybody? Jason. Wait, here.
The first one kind of reminds me of spring.
The first one kind of reminds you of spring, and we did it for spring, so that's a really good compliment. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, round of applause for Connor. Yay! So Jason, welcome to the art show.
Thank you for having me.
I'm delighted to have you. Can you tell us a little bit about the work that you're showing today?
Sure. The first one is the Empire State Building, and
With kind of an interesting creative background, right?
yeah,
I like that interpretation. That's very cool.
thank you. The reason why I chose this chose the background because it kind of resembles the day and night of all the timeline or something.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, I love that. Yeah. And what about this one?
That's a self-portrait I did.
Hey, I love it. So do you have like a favorite style or favorite thing to draw?
Funny thing, actually, whenever I go out or watch something either on my phone, iPad, or TV, I get this inspiration from in my head.
Mm-hmm. So you have a lot of like internal inspiration that you're trying to like get out through your art and share with the world?
Exactly.
That's awesome. Well, that's a wonderful thing. I'm so glad you're sharing your inspiration with us today, and we look forward to seeing a lot more from you next month. Hey,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's take a look at Jason's work, and we're gonna think of some compliments or some noticings things that we see that are really working well in Jason's work. Carrie.
The Empire State Building looks kind of colorful.
Oh, yes, it's very colorful, right? I love how Jason chose to make the blue part reflecting the blue light and the... Right, like daytime and nighttime, and he really communicated that by his color choices on each side, right? Yeah. That's great. Anybody else have a noticing or a compliment that they want to give? Another one, Nagy? Go ahead.
Like the one with the light, it has like a nice like color into it, and the other one's like by the beach, like you're saying, by like a sunset and the beach.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Good job. Anybody else? Well, let's get does any other student have a comment for Jason? Because if not, I'm going to call on my mom. She's raising her hand. All right, Mom, go ahead.
I like the way he outlined his portrait. It makes it pop.
Oh yeah, I like that too, Jason. I like how you did this kind of like contrasting outline. That's really good.
Thanks.
All right, round of applause for Jason. Great job, yay! So Andy, let's look at your work together, okay? Tell us about what these are pictures of.
Me and my brother.
This top one is of you and your brothers, right?
And the beat.
And this is the Beatles. Awesome. What's your favorite thing to draw or paint?
Animal.
You like to paint animals, right? Do you have a favorite animal or you like them all?
I like them all.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being in the art show today.
No problem.
Who has a compliment for Andy's work? Carrie is rocking the compliments today.
So I like the Beatles with the bottom, like it copyright the album cover.
It looks just like the album cover, right? He did a great job. Andy, you did a great job. That was awesome. Anybody else have a compliment for Andy? Yes, Jason.
I really like the colorful background on top. It looks kind of rainbowish, but you can also feel the brightness that'll pop right out you like.
Yes, that was great. Thank you, Jason. Andy, Jason was just saying how amazing your background looks, that you pick such good colors. And I tell Andy this all the time. He's an exceptional colorist. He does a great job picking all the different colors. He chooses all the colors for all of these. I don't tell him anything. He does all the coloring. So great job, Andy. Big round of applause for Andy. Yay! Hello, Nagy.
Hello.
Welcome to the art show.
Welcome. It's good to be here.
Yes, it's great to have you. Can you tell us a little bit about the
Yes.
artworks that you're showing?
This is like a fruit I made in the JCC.
Okay.
This is like a grass and like in the woods and stuff like that. Like
I love it. I love the colors that you showed.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite thing to draw or you'd like to draw anything?
anything, to be honest.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you're very talented. We're happy to
Thank you
have
very
you.
much.
Do you have anything that you want to share about your art or your paintings or anything else? Nope.
No.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for coming.
It's good to be
We're
here.
delighted to have you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's get some compliments for Nagy on his pieces. Who has something they notice about his work that they like? All right, let me get Bridget because she hasn't gone too much. Go ahead, Bridget.
I just love how colorful both of them are.
I agree, right? They have great. I love the contrast on this one of the complementary colors, the purple and the yellow, because those really pop against each other, right? Anybody else have a compliment or a noticing for Nagy? I've got my two. Okay, well, I'm going to let each of you go. Okay, go ahead.
I think the fruit looks kind of colorful and beautiful.
We have another compliment for the colorful fruit. Jason, I'll come to you. Here you go.
I mean, I like the background for the fall, and the other one on top makes me want to eat some fruit.
That makes you hungry. That's a good compliment. You know it's working.
I have a question.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a fruit. It's not a sugar, right?
It's not a.
Sugar.
I don't think it's sugar. I think it's like a papaya or something. It's a papaya. It's a fruit. We know it's a fruit.
It's okay. It's a good question.
That was a great question. I love that. That's a good. We always want to understand the art more deeply, right? I think it's like a papaya kind of a fruit, right? All right. Big round of applause for Nagy. What does it feel like to be interviewed about your art, Bridget?
It feels really weird.
It feels weird. Why does it feel weird? What's weird about it?
No, it's just I didn't think I'd survive an art class.
You didn't think you'd survive an art class, but I think you did great. Do you feel more like able to do art or more able to enjoy it now? Or
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad. That makes me so happy. I'm so glad. Well, I think you're very good at it, and I think every time I see you do it, you keep making improvements, and that makes me really happy and excited for all the good things that
I'm
I'm
trying to
supposed
catch
do.
up to Jason.
Yeah, well, Jason, we're all trying to catch up to Jason, right? He's pretty awesome.
Or Nagy.
Or Nagy. Nagy's also really great. But you also have something to offer. You know what I like about yours? I like the expression in your eyes. To me, it looks like you're looking up hopefully. Like you're like, yeah, I could do this. I believe in myself.
Confident.
You know, yes. I think she looks really confident in this picture, and I think it comes through because you're a confident person who's willing to try even things that are a little challenging, right?
Yes.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you for your
Yeah.
time.
Oh, my pleasure. You did great. Yay. Do you have a compliment for Bridget?
Your artwork is quite brilliant.
Quite brilliant. Thank you, Andy. That was a nice thing to say. All right, why don't you step back? Good job. Anybody else? Yes.
Bridget is a muggle. She's wearing the under socks.
She has Islander socks. That was great noticing. I bet if she had painted the rest of the body, it would also have Islander socks, right? Good one. Yes, Jason.
I really like how she used purple in the picture because I could tell she really loves purple.
Hey, yeah, I could tell too. She's rocking it. Yes. Mom in the back.
I like the way she made the nose. It's like the shadow under the nose shows the shape of her nose.
Yeah, good job, Bridget. Good job. All right, I think we got everybody? Yeah. Okay, let's give a round of applause for Bridget. Sean, welcome to the art show. Tell us what work you've brought for us today.
I brought my self-portrait.
Yes, and I know you brought other work too that we didn't get in, but you brought a lot of really fantastic work, right?
Yes.
Yes, and this is the one that you're representing today and that you're matching with so perfectly. I love it. And who did you bring with you today?
My mom and my aunt.
Your mom and your aunt. That's great. So do you have a favorite thing that you like to draw, or do you kind of like to draw anything?
I like to draw anything.
Just anything that you feel like it?
Yep.
That's awesome. Do you have any other important hobbies or goals or things that you like to do?
I like watching sports.
Okay, great. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you gave us your art and your interests and your talents today. And I'm really grateful that you are a part of the show and our group.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations. Who has a compliment for Sean's painting? Bridget.
I love how his hair, it looks exactly like him.
Right, look at Sean's face. Face everybody so they can see your hair. Look at that. Look at that. It's him. There he is. It's like it's a picture of him. Great job, Sean. Great. Oh my gosh, look at that. Anybody else have a compliment for Sean? Kerry.
Absolutely brilliant with the picture.
Oh, thank you. That was a lovely thing to say. Great job. Let's do a round of applause for Sean. Yay! Tell us about the artwork that you have here at the show today. You have two different pieces, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so what's this one?
That's what is my face.
It's your face. It's a self-portrait, right?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. You did a fantastic job. So Emma, tell us who's with you today.
Okay, it's with my mom.
Yeah, and who else is here off camera?
And my dad.
Your dad's here, right? That's awesome. Everybody's here. How exciting. So you have a self-portrait, right?
Yes.
Yes, it looks beautiful. This is a picture of you. And what else do you have here that's special that you made?
I made my own business, my gnome.
You make gnome, and is this just one gnome that you made, or do you do this a lot?
I don't know, Mr. Lord.
You do it a lot. Why do you do it a lot? Do you have something cool and special, like a business?
Yeah, this is a kind of business, I think. Yeah.
It's a business, right? You make them and you sell them and you give them to people, right?
Yes.
That is so cool. We'll have to get some shots of the gnome later, okay?
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm so glad that you're here and that you're
Thank
lending
you.
us your art and your talent and your great personality.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. All right. Thank you so much. Who has a compliment for Emma? Nagy.
I like how she did the glasses matches her in the shirt matches her glasses a lot.
Yeah, that's great, right? I love the glasses. That was I love the color you picked for your glasses. It really pops. Yes, Bridget.
I just love the colors in general.
That's a great comment. Anyone? Sean's got something to say.
I like how she painted it.
I do too. That's absolutely true. All right. Yes.
I like the detail in her eyes.
Yes. The detail in the eyes looks great, right? That's awesome. Anybody else? One more, maybe? Mom.
It's very well done. It's very realistic. It's a good likeness. I can tell that's her, without even knowing that, it was her that did it.
Great job, Bridget. Round of applause for Bridget. Yay, Emma. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. It's Emma, I'm sorry. All right, big round of applause for everybody who's here. Yay, Archer. Good job, guys.
Thank you, Christianna, for this awesome art show. We really appreciate it.
Thanks to Christianna for inviting us and participating us to this art show. It's a pleasure to bring all of us together to bring beautiful art to show everyone how talented we are. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Christianna, for this amazing artwork, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Christianna, for the art show. You did a great job setting everything up. Thanks a lot.